last. Welcome, Neo. As you no doubt have guessed, I am Morpheus.
Wait a second. Who did he say he was?
I am Morpheus.
It's an honor to meet you.
No, the honor is mine. Please, come, sit. I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole?
You could say that.
I can see it in your eyes. You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he is expecting to wake up.
This is a very interesting statement. It actually sounds contradictory. You might want to pause the video and give it some thought and come up with your own interpretation before listening to mine. I believe a person who accepts what they see, expecting to wake up, is a person who realizes that they are in a false reality or a dream. So they are willing to accept what they see or experience because they know that it's not real.
Ironically, this is not far from the truth. Do you believe in fate, Neo?
No,
Why not?
because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
Okay, let's take a look at the definition of fate. It's defined as basically being unavoidable, a ultimate agency by which the order of things is presumably prescribed. It is inevitable. It is a prophetic declaration, and it can be death, destruction, or ruin. Obviously, as Christians, we believe in fate because if you take a look at the definition, the fourth definition, a prophetic declaration of what must be, the book of Revelation in the Bible is essentially just that. So Christians obviously believe in fate, but when they are discussing fate in this conversation, Neo says,
Do you believe in fate, Neo?
No,
Why not?
because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
Neo is talking about fate as it pertains to his life, suggesting that we have control over the direction of our life based on our decision and our choices.
I know exactly what you mean. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
truth.
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage. Born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Follow me.
Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of the things that the character Morpheus said in his clip are true. However, Morpheus is not real, but God and Jesus is. And Jesus said in John 8:12, when Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. In John 14:6, he said, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If you are looking for answers to what is taking place in this world and why, and if you would like to free your mind from Satan's deceptions and manipulations, causing you to sin and desire after the things of Satan, then you need to take a drink of the living water, which is Jesus. Jeremiah 17:13 says, O Lord, the hope of Israel, all who forsake you will be put to shame. Those who turn away from you will be written in the dust, because they have forsaken the Lord, the spring of living water. The only way you can see this world or the Matrix for what it is by coming out of it. John 15:19 says, if you belong to the world, it will love you as its own. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. That is why the world hates you. Choose God as Savior and free your mind from the Matrix and save your soul. It is the only way out of the rabbit hole. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.
Jesus died for you.